Hey guys, Common College Studios here. As you can see, we are here bright and early at King's Dominion for Rapterra Media Day. It is around 6:30-ish in the morning. Here with my dad as usual. We are here to test out King's Dominion's brand new for 2025 coaster. It is the tallest and longest launched wing coaster, and it looks pretty darn good along with all the added theming to the Jungle Expedition area. I'm really excited to hop on this ride. As usual with these media events, we get to kind of walk through the park really early in the morning when there's nobody here, and it's so cool walking past all these attractions through the park super early in the morning like this. You don't get to do this very often, so I always try to appreciate it when we do. And just like that, we have made it into Jungle X. Right there is Outpost Cafe, which is where we're going to be getting some food later, and right in front of us, you can see it looming over the really dark sky, is Rapterra. We're going to be getting on nice and early in the morning. I think we're one of the first time slots actually, but yeah, I'm really excited to check this thing out in this area. It already was one of the best theme park areas, but with the addition of Rapterra now, this place just looks incredible. Got this really awesome portal right here, right in front of Toombili. And this is crazy just how much this ride has changed the dynamics of this area. I mean, you got this helix literally right here next to Toombili. That's awesome. And as you walk towards where Volcano once was, you got the entrance for Rapterra right here. Look at all the theming in this queue. I feel like I'm at Disney. This is incredible. And here's the massive queue right here. Wow. We are actually going to veer right first because we have our on-ride video very early in the morning, like I said. But this looks great. There's so much theming all around this area. Quite frankly, you would never even know that Volcano used to be here. Well, here we are. We're just about to launch. We have, oh, there we go. First launch, 65 miles per hour. Whoa, whoa. There's the big 145-foot tall wing over. And here we go into the first inversion, the dive loop. Oh, yeah. Nice and floating. Here we go into the giant S-turn thing. Oh, got some airtime there. Now we got a nice helix all over Jungle Expedition. Nice little bit of a wave turn here. Now we got our second inversion, the corkscrew. Oh yeah, nice and full of hang time. Nice airtime hill, whoa. And the final inversion, the inline twist. Wow, that's some really good hang time. And now we turn into the brakes. There we go. That was Rapterra here at King's Dominion. Wow, that was a really good wing coaster. Really good. Right here in the queue, just before you get to the station, there's a giant kind of dedication to Volcano, it looks like, with this giant ash area. It's awesome. But here comes the train. I just got all the on-ride videos done. Now we're in the tunnel going to the other side to get, well, the left side, to get another ride in on Rapterra. And we have Mike joining us as well as Vinny. This is going to be your first rides on Rapterra. You guys excited?
Very excited. Very excited. It's my first ever media day.
Well, this is a pretty good one to pick.
We made it to the big leagues, everyone.
Congrats, Mike. Gotta love Alpha Omega's excellent equipment. There's their giant drone up in the sky, and they've been the ones doing all the on-ride equipment as well. All right, so I've ridden Rapterra twice. I rode once in the front, as you saw, for that POV ride. Then I rode again in the back with Mike. Mike, how many wing coasters have you ridden?
This is my third wing coaster. It's probably the best one I've done, but I mean, to be fair, the others were kind of lackluster. This one's actually pretty good. It's got some good forces. It's fast paced. This inversion right there caught me by surprise. It kind of banks backwards a little bit, so it gives you
get
some
really cool
airtime
like
on it.
lateral forces. Yeah.
And that was my first barrel roll on a wing coaster. Really, really fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Kind of like flatten it out, because I'm tentatively riding Swarm in a couple of weeks, so really excited to try like what the actual one is like. It's like a little sneak peek.
Yeah, for sure. This was really surprisingly good. I mean, I think just off of 2 rides, I like it best in the back left. I think that was a really, really good ride. My favorite element, honestly, might be up there. That giant overbank turn is really, really cool, which I really wasn't sure what to expect in terms of what element would be my favorite, least favorite. But overall, it's a really, really solid ride. I mean, it's not like overly intense to the point where the GP won't like it, which of course this is meant to be a crowd pleaser, and I definitely think it will be a crowd pleaser. Plus, it's incredibly well themed. There's so many volcano homages, as well as just further theming to enhance the Jungle Expedition area. So, slam dunk for Kings Dominion here. Alrighty, just rode Rapterra front right. We have some more people to review Rapterra. Vinny, happy birthday, Vinny.
Thank you.
How was Rapterra this time? Or all the times?
I'd say Rapterra's good. I definitely think the front right is my favorite so far. I like this moment right here.
Yes, that is a really, really good element right there. Dad?
I'm on like 5 rides. I like this ride a lot. A lot of fun.
Jameer?
I'm on 2 rides. So amazing. Great as always. Launches not that pretty. It's just right for everybody to enjoy. Great ride as always.
Ace?
Listen, it definitely exceeded my dream of getting on it, and it was good.
So over here at the gift shop, which is right at the exit of Rapterra, they have a ton of merch. For starters, we got all this Tumili merch right here. We got some Rapterra merch. There's a lot of Rapterra merch. There's a hoodie design, t-shirt design. That's the back of the t-shirt. We got some Pantherian merch, which of course was I-305. They got the new coaster dynamics as well for Pantherian. Let's see what they look like. There you go, with that nice new orange track and black supports. Got some bottles, more Pantherian Rapterra stuff. There's the coaster dynamics. Got some new t-shirt designs. Here's the big 4, well, arguably the big 4. Pantherian, Twisted Timbers, Rapterra Dominator. Got some more merch here, another hoodie / t-shirt design. These are some really nice kind of stylized designs with that different look on the sleeve. And there's some KD50 merch over there as well. Alrighty, we caught up with a couple other friends of ours. Bob, first time seeing you in a while.
That's like a year.
Yeah.
Since rodeo.
Since rodeo. How is Rapterra?
The POV doesn't do it justice. It was incredible. We rode in the front first. I rode front inside seat, and then I rode back inside seat. And front was slightly smoother, but not by you. Was slightly smoother, but it wasn't like the back wasn't rough or anything. I think of the 5 wing coasters, this is by far my favorite. It craps on Thunderbird.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just because I thought about like. There's no like all the other ones have like an actual loop and things like that, and this doesn't. But between the dive loop, that element at the end is my favorite. Like it's so cool because it's like a slow roll, but
because you get so much hang time if you're just floating.
Well, and it's weird to get airtime on a wing coaster too.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you get a little bit on Gatekeeper, but like that airtime hill before that element, it's crazy airtime. Like so, yeah. No, this is really cool. They did a really good job with the theming and stuff. Even though like there's no story really, but like the theming itself looks pretty cool.
I've heard some like little rumblings in the queue where they're like talking about the Wave Foundation and like watching out for the volcano site. So
yeah, I don't know.
Is that
going to be a water thing or is that going to be a fire thing? Or nobody seems to know.
Don't know actually.
I hope they put like the canopies over the queue line, considering it gets pretty damn hot in Virginia.
I think because they did the same thing with Iron Menace, where when it opened, it didn't have canopies, and later on in the year they added some. I think they're going to start off like kind of like now, where they don't have the canopies, just for the sake of it, looking nice. Plus, it's colder out anyway, so it doesn't matter.
This queue is crazy long.
It's awesome looking too.
It's really cool looking. Yeah. No, this fits in perfectly with this area. They did a really good job. Like this is a perfect fit for this park. They needed something like this that enthusiasts and the general public are going to love this thing. Like it's just so much fun. Here it comes, too.
Oh yeah. Here. Now that it's a little more bright out, you can see the new colors on 305 or Panthera now, and it just looks really weird. It looks good, but I'm just not used to that. Okay, I'm now 7 rides in on Rapterra. I've ridden all over the terrain, front, middle, back, and I think my 2 favorite seats are definitely gonna be front right and back left. And what's interesting about this ride is that each element is taken in such a different way depending on the side you're on. Like for instance, the first overbank turn, back left is by far the best seat for that. You actually get a really nice pop of kind of like weightlessness as you're coming down, which is really cool. The dive loop is great everywhere. This element right here is great whether you're on the front right or the back left. They're both really, really good. I love that little drop down there too. You get some nice weightlessness. Both of the inversions at the end, the corkscrew and the roll, give you some excellent hang time. And this ride continues to warm up as it's getting a little warmer out and a little later in the day. So it's just gonna keep getting better and better. So we ventured a little further away from Rapterra, deep into Jungle Expedition, going towards Flight of Fear and Pantherian to check out what they look like back here. There's still this one little remnant of volcanoes structure right here with the waterfall. It's been here for a while, but you can see already the repaint they did to the exterior of Flight of Fear. It looks really good, makes it definitely fit in a lot better with the Jungle X area. Of course, as far as I know, it still is kind of themed to aliens, so it's cool. It's definitely different. This is a really cool shot over here of Rapterra. You get like the whole ride from over here, and then back there there's even more theming. The ABC News truck is not theming, but wow, this looks really good. So they do have Pantherian blocked off. It looks like it's probably not complete quite yet, but you can see the kind of repaint they did on the exterior of the tunnel, and that looks really, really cool. And then of course we got Flight of Fear, like I said, but this is about as close we're gonna get to the queue of Pantherian. You can see over the fence a little bit some of the work they're doing to kind of make it thematically fit in with Jungle X, but look at that nice repainted track. That looks excellent. And right there is the former site of Anaconda. It's crazy because you almost don't even notice that it's gone. Currently on 7 rides, going back up for some more. All right, the Rapterra crew is going on lunch break. Well, the Alpha Omega crew. Huge shout out to them again for the awesome on-ride and off-ride audio and visual equipment. They do a really, really great job. But now we're gonna go get some food. I wanted to take a closer look at some of the stuff because there is a lot of volcano nods. And you'll also see what my favorite thing is the little Smurf tie-in right there, because this used to be Smurf Mountain way back when. So love to see all the little homages to all the past attractions here, because this area, when it had the mountain, was home to a lot of different rides.
We got a brand new beer garden this year.
Lots of different stuff.
This reminds me of eating breakfast.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm going for ride number 11 on Rapterra, and look who I ran into. It is El Toro Ryan. Ryan, what do you think of Rapterra?
It's great. It's a great fit for the park. You know, it's not the most thrilling ride here. That's still going to be Pantherion. But it's fantastic. It's a great fit for the park. A lot of people are going to be able to ride it. The 48-inch height requirement's great and smooth. Good flowy layout. Yeah, I think this is a ride for everybody. So.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. And now, going back on for another ride. That is going to conclude our time here at the Rapterra Media Day. I want to thank everyone from Kings Dominion and Six Flags for having us. It was a really, really great event where we got to try out the brand new coaster, which you can kind of see. There it is, hiding behind Tumbili. And it is a great ride. Probably my favorite wing coaster out of the ones I've ridden. And I've ridden every one in America except for the one at Great America, X-Flight. And this one is probably my favorite. I think it has a really, really nice layout, really good flow to it. And I think it's gonna be a huge hit with the general public and enthusiasts here at Kings Dominion. It's exactly what they needed. A nice, not super crazy intense ride like that one over there or Twisted Timbers. A nice, like, high thrill coaster that everyone can enjoy. Plus it has that 48-inch height requirement, which is gonna make it very accessible to a variety of audiences. Jameer, how was Rapterra Media Day?
All right, I gotta say it was a great day. Great rides on Rapterra. Like I said, Rapterra is a top 3 ride at the park for sure. Great theming. Creative team did a great job with the theming on this ride. Layout, great as always. Just such a great ride. Floaty ride. Everybody can enjoy Rapterra, and I'm just happy to see Rapterra just come to the park and everybody to ride it on the 29th.
Absolutely. Dad?
Media Day was great. It's a great addition to the park. It's a great ride, and it actually completes this whole themed area at this point.
You would think it's always been here.
You would exactly, but it's a great ride.
Bob?
Yeah, I mean, I said it earlier, but like, it is literally the perfect fit for this park for sure. I love how they integrated all the homages to Volcano, and just the theming of the area is amazing. It's good. The general public and enthusiasts are both going to love this thing, and it was great seeing all you guys again. Since it's been like a year.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Ace?
Great day, more than I anticipated. As you can see, top 3 coaster, the best wing coaster in North America. And also, the theming was exquisite with the volcano to pay homage to the great volcano.
Yes, that is probably the best thing about this ride. The theming was so well done. Also, not Rapterra related, but Dominator got a repaint ahead of the 2025 season, and it looks great. Really makes it pop. But that is going to do it for our time here at Kings Dominion for Media Day, for Rapterra. Come out here to the park and check it out when you're able to, because it is a truly great ride. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.